Hello, my dear students. Let us start the discussion of complex numbers assignment problems. The very first question is value of I power 8. So we discussed in the class, how do we find the power of iota? First, divide the power with 4. If it exactly divides, then its answer is 1. So 8 divides by 4 exactly. So its answer is 1. Now, I to the power 123. Now, when you divide power 123 with 4, then remainders gives 3. So, I to the power 123 value is equal to I power 3. It's equal to minus I. Option B. Now, similarly, divide the power with 4. Here also the same remainder, I cube. Its value is minus I. Option C is correct. Go for the next. Yeah, we discussed, children, a root of a negative number does not exist in the real numbers. So this can be write as, by using the complex number, by using iota, we can write this as I times root A, where I is equal to root under minus 1. So similarly, root of minus b, which is a root of minus 1 into root of b. Root of minus 1 is I, root b. So root a minus a times root under minus b, which is I times root a into I times root b, which is I square of root ab. We know I square value is minus 1. So its answer is minus root ab. So they given that A is equal to B. So complex number A is equal to complex number B. A plus IB is equal to 2 plus 3I. If two complex numbers are equal, then the real parts are equal and imaginary parts are equal. So real parts are A is equal to 2 and their imaginary parts are B is equal to 3. So he is asking the value of B. So its answer is A. The additive inverse of root 3 comma 5. Additive inverse, you know very well. Just changing the signs of that. That is minus root 3 minus 5. So option A. Multiplicative inverse of 3 comma 4. Let us check out. So we can convert the 3, 4 as complex number as 3 plus 4i. So multiplicative inverse is its reciprocal, which is equal to 1 by 3 plus 4i. Now, so multiply both numerator and denominator with 3 minus 4i. Then 3 minus 4i by 3 square minus 4i whole square. Since these two are in the form a plus b of a minus b, so 3 minus 4i by 9. 4 square is 16, I square is minus 1. So I square is minus 1 minus of minus plus 16 it is. So 3 minus 4i by 25. So which can be right, 3 divided by 25 minus 4 divided by 25i. So in ordered pair, we can write 3 over 25 minus 4 over 25. So instead of doing all that, so take the first number, divide with square root of these two. Square of this plus square of this. Similarly, change the sign of this, minus 4 by square of this plus square of this. Okay. So the correct option is 3 over 25 minus 4 over 25. Now, it's a direct question, the imaginary part of Z. So this is imaginary part, I coefficient is 2, 2 is called the imaginary part. whereas the real part is 3. But he's asking imaginary part, no? Now, A times B value. A is minus 1 power 2009 times minus 1 power 2010. Yes. Minus 1 multiplied odd number of times gives minus 1. When it multiplies even number of times, answer is plus 1. So final answer is minus 1. Hope you understand. So Z1 minus Z2. Z1 is minus 2 plus I. Minus of Z2 is minus 2 minus I. So minus 2 plus I, minus of minus plus 2, minus of minus plus I. So 2 minus 2 becomes 0. I plus I, 2I. So answer is A. So he's asking Z1 divided by Z2. Z1 is 1 plus I. Z2 is 1 minus I. So denominator is complex number, no? Let us rationalize it. For that, multiply with, if it is A minus B, multiply with A plus B. Then numerator 1 plus I whole square. Denominator A minus B of A plus B, A square minus B square. So apply A plus B whole square, A square plus B square plus 2AB, which gives 2I. 1 square minus I square is minus 1. So 1 I square is minus 1 plus 2I whole divided by 1 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 gives 0. Finally, 2I by 2, answer is I. So option D is correct. So Z1 by Z2, answer is only I. Only imaginary part. Now let us find out the product of these two. It's a very simple question, no? By observing the question itself, came to know that an algebraic identity which applies A plus B of A minus B, which gives A square minus B square. So which is A square minus B square and I square. So which is equal to A square. I square value is minus 1. So minus of minus plus, so it gives plus B square. Option B. Oh, coming to this. I to the power 365. Divide 365 with 4. Find the remainder. 4 9s are 36. 4 1s are 4. 1 is remainder. So its value is equal to I power 1. 4 6s are 24. 4 1s are 4. 2 is remainder. 4 8s are 32. 3 is remainder. All divided by, similarly in the denominator. I to the power, divide the numerator power with 4. Then 4 8s are 32. Again 3. 4 8s are 32. 3 will remain. 236. So 4 4s are 16. 4 5s are 20. 4 9s are 36. It's exactly divisible. Therefore, its value is 1. Yes. 4 2s are 8. 4 1s are 4. I to the power 1. 25. I to the power 1. So 35. We missed one term in the numerator, I think. Yeah. Check out. So when you divide 4 9s are 36, 4 1s are 4. We return this. 4 6s are 24, 4 1s are 4 I square. Okay. Now 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. 3 will remain. Okay. 4 8s are 32. Again 3 will remain. Minus 1. Okay. So I plus I square is minus 1 I cube is minus I. Again, I cube is minus I. So minus I plus 1 plus 2I. So I minus 1 minus I minus 2I divided by minus I plus 1 plus 2I. So beside minus 1 it is there. So when you take I minus 2I minus 1, when you take negative as common, then I minus 2I minus 1. So both the numerator and denominator gives the same value. So minus 1, which gives minus 2. Hope you understand. So we know the I power 17 value as when you divide with the 4, 4 4 are 16, 1 is remainder. 1 by I, we know that 1 by I. Let us find its value in rough. 1 is equal to I to the power 4. When divide I power 4 with I, it gives I power 3, which is minus I. So 1 by I is minus I to the power 34 whole to the power 2. So I power 1, when you divide 34 with 4, 4 8s are 32, 2 will remain minus I to the power 2. So I to the power 1 minus of minus. Minus I whole square is I square. I square value is minus 1. So minus of minus plus 1. Yeah, now expand I square plus 1 plus 2I. When I apply A plus B whole square, minus 1 plus 1, 2I. Since I square value is minus 1. So the sum of these two is 0. So final answer is 2I. Go for the next one. Yeah, additive inverse of product of these two. 1 plus 2I times 3 minus 4I. So we can multiply 1 time of 3 minus 4I plus 2I times of 3 minus 4I, which is 3 minus 4I plus 6I minus 8I square. So 3 plus 2I minus 8 of I square value is minus 1. 3 plus 2I plus 8. Totally 11 plus 2I is the answer. So option A is correct. That's all for this class, children. All assignment sums are over. Hope you understand. Take care, children. We'll meet again by discussing with another class. Thank you.